Hi, David here of Lancaster Honda. Here we've got a 2019 69 plate Honda Civic. It's the 1.5 Civic Sport, so it's a little bit quicker than the normal 1 litre ones. And what I'll be doing in this video is just showing you around some of the features and showing you condition of the vehicle itself. So first place we're going to start, always at the rear driver's side wheel. So as you can see, it's a really nice design on these. And then as you can also see, just down the side of the vehicle, you do get a black side skirt. So the blue and black contrasting against each other are quite nice for this one, especially with the privacy glass, which also adds to that. So down the side of the vehicle there, you can see it's in really good condition. Not a mark on it. Just show you the wing mirror cap as well. They are quite wide wing mirrors these, great when you're actually needing the visibility. But it does also mean that bad drivers may clip them, so I'll just give you a nice close-up there. You can see it's in absolutely perfect condition. Then your second of 4 alloys. So moving around the front, you do get parking sensors. Glass one's just on that little bit there. Just give you a little zoom out there so you can see there's nothing wrong with the bonnet either. Then on to third alloy, and then give you that same shot down the side there. And on to the last alloy. And then onto the back, you've got parking sensors on the rear alongside a reverse camera. So parking sensor at each edge are in the kind of honeycomb style little grille areas. Then you got 2 along the middle on the back there, and your other one's pinpointed there. Then as I said, you do get reverse camera as well. It's got 3 different angles. And then with this being the Civic Sport, you also get a slightly meatier exhaust there, so it's there for everyone to see. It does stand out quite a bit, so if you step back you can always see the 2 exhaust tips there. So moving on, we'll just jump in the vehicle now. So as soon as you get in straight away, you've got electric windows all round and folding wing mirrors. As you get in, you've then got this sort of safety panel button, so you've got your collision mitigation, your lane departure warnings, your parking sensors, headlight washers, and you've also got your stability control all on there. Just shut that door. So just while I start the engine anyway, it is a 6-speed manual, this one. So for those of you that like an engaging drive, this Civic Sport with a manual gearbox, really nice short throws as well, very pleasant to use. And that's me with that seatbelt there, but I'm not going anywhere. So what we'll do, there's the turbo gauge there. So as you can see, it's getting 15,876 miles on the clock there. And then it's average miles per gallon, which I don't know. There you go, 42.3, which isn't bad at all for this sort of vehicle with around 185 horsepower. I think it's 182 to be precise. So moving on to some of the features you actually get with this model then, you've got adaptive cruise control there with lane keep assist, which is that button. If you want to change your distance from the vehicle in front, is that one. You've also got speed limiter. Over on the other side, this is to flick through your sort of menus in front of you just there, alongside that button there. So that one there flicks through your different options, and then these allow you then to scroll through all of these here. There's quite a few to flick through. You can keep an eye on who's got the seat belts on, for example, see when the next service is due, maybe keep an eye on your audio, for example. So you can flick through quite a bit. I think most people will just leave it on the miles per gallon, which is the first one. And then you've also got your phone buttons just underneath that alongside your voice control. You've got the volume rocker switch there. Then behind the wheel, you've got automatic lights and automatic wipers, so you don't really need to touch those. Then you've got sat nav. As you can see, there's our location, Whiteland Industrial Estate. We've got multiple sources for your audio. As you can see, there's pretty much anywhere you want to connect something you can do. Has got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is signified by this phone here. And just turn audio power back on, sorry, and go to home. So this is your home screen, fairly straightforward. You've got a few different pages, so if you want to add extra apps onto it, you can do. As you can see, there's nice clear pages there. So just scroll back through, quite quick to respond as well. And if you pop it in reverse, as I said before, you've got reverse camera, 3 different angles. So there's your wide angle, there's your standard view, and then you've got a top down. Personally, I prefer the wide angle a little bit more. Then just below the center console screen, you've got all your climate control functions. If you want to see what they're doing, you can press the climate button and the screen gets involved then, so you can see exactly what's going on, where it's aiming everything. Or if you're not a big fan of that, you can just have it on auto, adjust, and the temperature's up at the top there. If you don't want both sides on the same temp, you just press synchronise, it stops it being synchronised. And as the name suggests, you press it again, they both go on the same temperature. So I don't need that on, so we'll turn it off. As mentioned before, you do have a 6-speed manual gearbox. Below that, you've got an electronic parking brake with a brake hold function. You've also got auto stop start, so you can turn that off with that button there. And you've got an economy mode. And then onto the centre sort of armrest area, you've got 2 cup holders under there. And you can slide that back and it unveils this little button here, which then allows you to lift the back up. And you've got a little USB port there. If you're not a big fan of having 2 cup holders, you can take that one out, spin it around and put it down there. And you end up with just one again. And just before I finish this video, I'll just show you where you connect all your devices up. So it's just on this area underneath. So as you can see, that's the one for the smartphone connector. You've got a 12 volt power outlet and an HDMI port there. So if there's anything I've not covered in this video, you'd like a bit more info, don't hesitate to get in contact with us and we'll see what we can do for you. Thanks, take care, bye.